Guys, this is so very, very urgent, okay? You guys are seeing what's going on in the stock market. You guys see what's going on in the crypto markets because of the thing that's going on in the world. You need to invest in cryptocurrency, XRP, Stellar Lumens, Litecoin, Shiba Inu. You guys see that Litecoin is at $98 a coin. You're just going to go all the way back up to $120 a coin. And if you guys can get in and get a couple of those, you'll be able to maximize your profits. And for some of you that have a little bit more money, you'll be able to really leverage your money. Also, get XRP. XRP is going to be the next Bitcoin. XRP is going to be one of the best coins on the crypto market. So keep investing in that. Right now, it's at discount, $2 and what, 60 cents a coin. Invest in Shiba Inu. God showed me a dream a little while back that Shiba Inu is going to be at 60 cents a coin. Not at the 60 cents that is kind of that it can go up to right now, but actually 0.060 cents a coin. So guys, get in while you can now because it's very, very important. Okay. When the economy is going down, best believe it has to go back up. It has to, because what happened in the past has to happen in the future. And in the past, it was going up. So that's what's going to happen in the future. So take advantage. Take advantage, guys. I'm also going to drop down below Coinbase, where you guys can invest in your cryptocurrency. But as of right now, crypto is going to be bullish. It's going to be bullish. Just be patient. Another thing, for some of you that have a little bit more cushion financially to work with, invest in your precious metals. So silver, a little while back, maybe a couple months, it was only like around $30 to $35. Now, guys, it's up to $47. And my belief is that silver is going to go up to around 100 to 200 and maybe even 1,000. Remember, it's a precious metal. And when we're going into a cashless society, remember, because God said that a person is not going to be able to buy or sell without the mark of the beast, which means it's going to be a cashless society. Cash is no longer going to be around. Because it's coming into that, gold and silver are going to be the safe haven currencies that people are going to be putting their money into. Remember, gold was around 2000 before the presidency of Donald Trump. Now, guess how much is that? It's at $4,000 and it just reached that all-time high. So, if you want to get in right now with gold or just build your way up to owning a piece of gold, invest while you can, even if it's a little, because it's going to keep on going up. Because when things are happening in this world, people are looking to put their investments into something safe. What is something safe? Precious metals. It's been around for a very long time. Gold and silver doesn't lose value. It doesn't. And as this world become cashless and they start doing things and all this catastrophic things start happening in this world, people want to put it into safe havens such as gold and silver. You should always have gold and silver. And if you can't afford gold, get some silver. It's still cheap, $47. That's nothing. That's nothing. But for some of you, it may be something. So invest in a little bit of silver and work your way up until you have a whole piece of silver where it equates to $47. And the same thing for gold. The Lord desires for us to be a good steward over our finances. And this is a great way to be a steward over our finances. So when the time comes, when it is a cashless society, because you did your due diligence, now you have a good reserve. Now you have a good nest egg of finances coming from different places. Because the Lord also said to diversify our income because we don't know whether or where our finance is going to come from. So we have to have diversification. So you have cryptocurrency and you have precious metals. In terms of stocks, for some of you that want to invest in stocks, I would pray and ask the Lord for understanding on what stocks to invest in. But as a whole, I would invest in the S&P 500. It's an index. It's an index. And over the course of time, as the economy continue to do good, you're going to get money within that index. It's a percentage. You're kind of getting dividends. Okay. Some of you know what it is, and some of you don't, but it's okay. Dividends is a share or a percentage of the overall index of the S&P 500. So I would recommend getting that. And for some of you that know or don't know, get a universal life policy where you're able to be your own bank. That's a life insurance policy that it's linked to the S&P 500. And let's say if the economy is going wrong and the S&P 500 is tanking, just like how it just recently happened, right? What happens is you won't lose money, neither will you gain money in your life insurance policy. But when the market goes back up, when the economy goes back up, guys, guess what? You get to participate in those gains. You get to participate in those gains. So ultimately, your money is compounding and compounding within this universal life insurance policy that you can then take out, use it towards your business, use it towards whatever you want to use it for. It's your money. And it's called an indexed universal life insurance policy. And because it's life insurance, you also have a death benefit. If something were to happen to you, it will go to your family. If you were to become critical, chronic, or terminally ill, if something were to happen to you, we all know God will heal you because you have a relationship with the Lord. But if something were to happen and you send that letter to the doctor before God heals you, they're going to allow you to access some of that death benefit that automatically come within the policy that you will otherwise, or your family otherwise would get if you were to pass away, but they're giving you access to it now. So guys, I just explained to you and just gave you free gems. Take advantage. Take advantage. For some of you that don't know how to invest in cryptocurrency, for some of you that don't really know too much about life insurance, that don't know too much about stocks, I have made a course. This course will give you an understanding of all the prophetic coins the Lord has showed me that's going to go higher. It also shows you the stocks to invest in, and also how to do the indexing, and also the life insurance. It's going to be down below. The link is in the description. I also have a Discord. This Discord is amazing. We get to pray, fast, and brainstorm ideas how the wealth transfer is going to come through cryptocurrency, whatever the case may be, and we're a community. It's called Kingdom of God Wealth Transfer. Guys, check it out. The link is in the description. But without further ado, I hope you guys have a blessed and lovely day. But take advantage of this, we're going to say, this downside of the market, because it's going to go back up and it's going to go back to the upside. I hope you guys have a blessed day. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, ring that bell. So whenever something is happening, the Lord will share it with you guys. God bless you.